Yeah, I know. It took me too long to figure this out. Jumping in Atelier today. We're going to be specifically going to be playing Fierce. I have a good chunk of the series. I beat and actually 100%ed Sophie a number of years ago. It took me way too long to do. I started Fierce, stopped playing, started again, stopped playing. Here we are again. This time, because I'm streaming, I'm going to try to not do that. So basically, what's going to happen is on these kind of more days where I'm like tired, exhausted, a little more cozy games like Fierce, maybe a Rune Factory, those will be kind of coming out. So, but starting Fierce, oh, or maybe not. Give me a minute. Gotta go grab my extension. Be right back. I guess not. The cocoa's going wild. If you can't hear that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There we go. It's booting in. Oh. Well. Well, that's happening. Hope everyone's night's been going well. Just I found out even my just when I got to my dojo today, I was exhausted. So yeah, it's been a kind of a crazy day. It's not crazy, just I'm tired. I've been tired all day. So now the nice thing about the Atelier games is that most of them are designed that you can kind of just pick up and play without needing to worry about others in the series. It's usually good to kind of have some idea within a trilogy, because in that trilogy they like to have recurring characters. For instance, we've already seen Sophie. Hey Raz, or maybe in a minute. So yeah. Well, I'm waiting for the commercials, the ad roll to finish here.
Atelier Ferris, the alchemist of the mysterious journey.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Waiting for the ads. I should grab some water, honestly. I'll grab that. I'm gonna grab some water. Be right back. Or Coco's trying to get my attention. Wait, did the ads really just finish? Did I actually time that like perfectly? Just before I sat down. Nice. That's good timing. Anyway, how you doing, Raz? Um, yeah, as I was saying, don't need to know much about the series, other games in the series. It's good to know about your games within the trilogy. Like this is the second game in the Mysterious trilogy. Nice. Um, so there will be some repeating characters from the first one. Hey Panda, thanks for tuning in.
Good morning. You look as lively as usual.
Wow, I've been I've been on for 10 minutes, not even, and I already got a bot. Lovely. Uh, no, that's not this one. The one with the thigh is Ryza, who has her own trilogy. It's the trilogy after this one, actually. So,
Are you going to work?
Yeah, in a little bit.
I see. Do your best.
yeah. So this was the original PS4 trilogy. The second game in the original PS4 trilogy called of the Mysterious trilogy. Ryza is the trilogy after that, which kind of is a mix between PS4 and PS. I think it's still all PS4. I'd have to double check. I've got all of them on my shelf. And then they just started a new series earlier this year. So,
I guess I'll go to work.
but I'm wanting to kind of come back to this one because I keep trying to play it and failing to do so. So, I want to get through it.
There was a small town called Urtona, deep in a rocky mountain. It was a gloomy town, its residents making a living by mining. The entrance was always sealed by a large iron door.
Oh, the
Few
large
were
iron
allowed
door.
to pass through the door, and none ever entered to visit from the outside. This sealed town passed its days in obscurity. But one girl began to yearn to see the world outside.
And that is our pro tag.
Ah, there you are, Fierce.
I'm sorry, Elder. I know I'm late.
No, I don't mind. In fact, I only just arrived myself.
Oh, it's nice that
Anyway,
basically
I don't mean to
all
rush.
the lines for the most part are
Would
voice
you
acted, so
begin
that's really
your
nice.
work at once?
Okay.
But of course, this is this series is known for being kind of cozy. So while this game has a time limit for the first half of the series, it's very forgiving of a time limit.
So,
I could hear it. I'll go pick it up
Um,
right away.
yes. Please
like
do.
I almost was about halfway through the game. Like I was close to being done with the time limit section when I was first trying to play this. So no, I don't.
Found something!
Here we go. Here, this was everything. Yes, I have no complaints about both the quantity and quality as expected from you, Ferris. That's good. It's all I can really do after all. What are you saying? You have the power to know exactly where to find ore. It's quite helpful. Don't you all agree? That's right. You're really amazing, Ferris. Our mining output has decreased lately after all. Who knows what would happen if you weren't here, Ferris? I'm not that great. Anyway, you're most helpful today. This concludes your work for the day. Yeah, I know. Or you hit these points where they're not voice acted. I finished faster than expected. I guess I'll just go home. I mean, you hadn't been around at the time, but I played all of Lunar 1. Exactly. The classic Lunar RPG was my first game coming on my kind of restart of streaming, and there's no voice acting in that at all. So well, there is, but there's like only in very specific, like special cutscenes, which means that I voice acted kind of everything myself. My voice acting's not good.
Oh, maybe I should take a look at the door.
Ah, yes, the door.
It hasn't changed since morning, but maybe it suddenly got lighter.
No. Thank you.
Of course it wouldn't be. Yeah, I already knew that. If only this door was gone. I could go outside whenever I wanted to.
You want to come up here, Coco? Or you want to stay down there?
I'm tired. I guess
Come on
I'll
up.
just go home.
Come on up. Come on. Oh, yeah, no problem. Thanks for tuning in. You have a good night as well. Coco. Coco. Yeah. 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 You being talkative tonight. Hey, that's the mic.
Furious! Were you waiting here to welcome me back?
Ah, yes, because my armor covers a quarter of my chest.
No, it was just a coincidence. Wait, were you really supposed to come home today? The plan was to stay out for longer, but the hunt went really well. I couldn't carry anymore, so I came back. Ah, so you got a big catch. And that means we'll be eating well for a while. Yeah, I caught lots of rabbits. I know they're your favorite. Eat as much as you want. Yay! You're the best, Leah! But aside from that... Let me guess. You want
Coco.
to know about the outside?
Come on.
Always ask
Don't
when
go
I
back there,
come
please.
home.
Oh, me and my cheap,
How was it?
cheap boom arm.
Did you see anything amazing? Hold on. Before I tell you, I need to finish my work. We can talk about that later, okay? Okay. Yes, I know.
Quests.
Oh. Oh.
Huh? When do I work? I work every day. My job's to stand here. Oh, I love some of the things that characters say in these series.
Ah, Liana, you've returned. How did the hunt go?
It happened to be breeding season, so it was excellent. We shouldn't be short on food or clothing for a long time.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for your hard work.
It wasn't a problem. I placed the catch by the door, so please collect it later.
I understand. But you should go and get some rest.
Give the doggo her attention while the
Sorry
story
for the
plays
wait.
out.
What is it?
Auto? I'm trying to remember. Doesn't seem like there is.
I was just thinking about how cool you are when you're working, Leah. Does that mean I'm not cool during other times? I won't talk about the outside with someone who's so rude. What? That's not it. I didn't mean it like that at all.
Ah, yes, gotta tease.
I'm joking. Now that I'm done with work, I'll tell you as promised. too cute, so I couldn't resist. Now, what to talk about first? I know. The weather was nice, and the blue sky stretched out as far as I could see. Oh, it's already this late? Looks like I've talked a little too long. The outside really does sound amazing. I want to go there too. We should head home. Mom and Dad will start worrying if we don't. Someday, I'll definitely go. Fierce, we're leaving. Huh? Oh, right. Sure.
Let's see here.
All right.
He transports ore every day. But I'm not gonna lie, starting these rocks every day does get boring. Yeah, I would expect so. A lot of little voices.
Hey.
Launch house takes forever to dry. I wonder why. Almost like you're stuck in a cave. Dig my way through another day in the coal mines. Boing. Boing, boing. Go, go.
Yes.
What's the point of an inn?
Barrel?
Barrel.
Barrel?
Barrel. Barrel, barrel. But what is the point of an inn in a town where no one apparently visits? I will say, one thing about the Atelier games that's really good is their music.
We're home.
You want kind of that like
Welcome
cozy
home, Fierce.
western
You too, Liana.
fantasy
Good work.
music.
I learned
That
all
cozy
about it
fantasy
from the
specifically,
Elder.
sorry. Atelier's got it.
You could send us a letter if you're going to come home so soon.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm sorry, Mom.
It's fine. I'll be making dinner, so just relax until then.
Fierce, I heard you had some amazing results at work today, too. The Elder was overjoyed. He said you're the star of hope for our town.
Really?
That's not true. All I can do is go around finding ore. Leah's way more amazing than me. She got lots of game outside. It's not really a big deal. Anyone could do that.
No, you're also amazing, Liana. I'm so happy to have such capable daughters.
Leah has it so good. She gets to work outside. I want to go outside too.
Absolutely not. You aren't allowed to go outside. There are monsters and dangerous places. Even if you went outside, you would come home crying before you knew it.
But Leah goes outside.
Liana's an exception. She's much stronger than you are. You tell her too.
Me? That's right. It's true that the outside isn't a fun place like you seem to believe, Fierce.
Exactly. Anyway, you can't go outside. Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
The
That's the end of this
isolated
story.
village
Dinner's ready,
mentality.
so help me carry it to the table.
No, you can't go and travel the world. Why? Because it's dangerous. That's why.
Even as the sun and moon set and countless stars fall, prairies extend as far as the eye can see, and forests grow deep and dark. Great trees reach up to the heavens. One could never see all such sights, even in a lifetime. Yet still, the wind travels the world as if to do so, under the blue sky, like a companion to every traveler. Even if they tell me no, I still want to go.
Of course you do. You get told no, you're more likely to want to go. Where's Leah? Good morning, Fierce. Leanne left the house early this morning. Jeez, where should Kiji have gone? What are you going to do, Fierce? I don't have work today, so maybe I'll go for a walk. I see. Be careful, okay? Yeah, I will. Oh, I know. Maybe I'll go take a look at the sky. It's been a while. And yes, I know my voice acting is horrendous. But... Barrel! We gotta appreciate the barrel. Back pains. See if I can. I'm probably gonna max out my what I can hold here. Oh, freaking hot dogs. Make hot dogs. No, I'm good, Braz. Also, I can't do alchemy for a while in this game. That's the one problem I have with Fierce as a start, is that its early game is really slow.
Anything special?
As you can see. Like, I could... Oh, of course, alchemy is the whole point. And I will get to a point where I can. It's just the start of this game, because it's a little more... With the storage drive, it's a little more, It's a little bit of a slow start.
I'll take this.
Also, I don't think hot dogs are a thing in these games. This isn't, you know... what's it called? Little Alchemy? Or just Alchemy, the mobile game where you can just mix anything together and get anything. I'm gonna hit a point where I'm maxed out on my space, but that's okay.
Wow. It's always so pretty, no matter when I look at it. But if I go outside, I could see the sky whenever I wanted to. Not only that, but it spreads out as far as you can see. It's so unfair. I want to see the big blue sky too.
Who's this sulky girl I see? That cute face of yours is going to waste, you know.
Leah? Do you need something?
I just came to comfort my gloomy little sister. This is about yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't understand at all. Why are those two so opposed to me going? I already know there are monsters and dangerous places outside. I know that monsters can kill people, and that I could get hurt somewhere. But I still want to go outside. Mom and Dad are so stubborn.
You know, Fierce, Mom and Dad are probably just...
I can't stand it. I'm so
Yes.
mad. Ferris, I'm going to go take a look at the door. You go home first, Leah.
They're just afraid of her getting hurt. You know, standard kind of parenting problems. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, doggo? Ugh. What's up? Hmm?
Anything special?
Who's it? Yeah? Yeah? Mm-hmm.
I came rushing over here, but what am I even doing? It's not like I can go outside just because I came here.
Excuse me? Is anyone there?
My head's suddenly clearing up. Now that I think about it, Leah was trying to say something.
Yes, doggo.
It seems like nobody's there.
It seems so. Wait a minute. Why are you taking out a bomb?
Huh? If nobody's there, I figured I could just blow it up.
I need to apologize to her later.
Oh.
I'm about to blow up this door. If anyone's there, please watch out.
Oh, I still love that line.
Blow it up! Wait!
Boom. Oh.
A huge success.
Sophie, don't you think that was rather haphazard? If you injured someone, you...
It's fine, it's fine. I checked to make sure nobody was there.
Thanks, Sophie.
The door was blown away.
Wait, a person? Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but the door
I have a doggo.
gone without a trace.
Huh.
The door? Oh.
Sophie...
It's okay. I have something for times like this. Here it is. If I just use this.
Hey, look. It magic.
There. Good as new.
Am I dreaming right now? The door was blown away, but now it's back. Who exactly are you?
Yes.
My name's Sophie. And this is...
Hi, Coco. Yes, Myra?
Plakta. Please...
Sophie and Plakta. So, these two actually... Okay, fine. Down we go. Needy. Coco's being needy. So for most part, this series is a series of turn-based RPGs. As the names kind of suggest, it's very much focused on alchemy. The basic idea of alchemy from like any classic point of view. Combine multiple things together to get a new product, aka science. Right now, this is the second game in this trilogy. These two that you're seeing on screen are Sophie and Plakta. They were the main characters of the first game of this trilogy, aptly named Atelier Sophie. A lot of this series doesn't quite have sequels with the same main character, even inside the same
What's your
trilogy.
name?
They switch main characters. There's a couple that have repeating main characters, like Sophie does have a second game that came out later, hence named Sophie 2. And then a couple of the older ones also have like a second game for the characters. Ryza is the one major outlier in that the entire trilogy is specifically focused around her. So
I'm Ferris.
we'll see the new trilogy or at least the new game they dropped. We'll see if it goes into a trilogy. They tend to do that for most of the major mainline games.
Yeah, so,
we'll see if that one continues as a trilogy with the same main character, or go back to more of the a little more classic of focus on a new character each game.
Alchemist? Yup. Alchemists are people who use alchemy. And alchemy is...
The fun thing about these games is figuring out how to break the alchemy system.
Wait, Sophie. It appears Virus is confused.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is all happening so suddenly.
Sorry. Maybe it would be faster to show you than explain it. Hey, Virus, is there a place around here where we could put up a tent?
A tent? You could probably use the open lot near my house.
Really? Sorry, but could you guide us there?
Sure.
And then, yeah, so like Plachta, like the first game, Plachta's a soul in a book that you eventually make into a kind of a doll's body, and then if I remember correctly, I don't remember if you ever. It's been long enough. I don't remember if you allow her to get a full body. I think that's kind of the point of the game, is so that you effectively can get her a full living body. But it's been a minute, so I don't remember if that's truly what happened, or if she's still just in a doll body. But I don't think so.
Is this Ortona?
Yeah, it is.
That's a relief. You can find all kinds of ore in this town, right?
That's right. To tell the truth, my job is to find ores.
You find ores?
Yeah, I'm the only one who's capable of doing that. The other people mine using pickaxes, like normal.
Ah, I see. Is there a reason why you don't use a pickaxe?
It's because I don't need one. I know where to find ore without digging.
You know?
I can hear the places that have ore. It's like something is telling me the ore is there, I guess.
Octa, could this be...
Yes, quite likely.
But yeah, so
Sorry.
they're fun games. They're very casual games.
Not weird. In fact, that's probably your
Combat
job,
is a lot
Virus.
more about prep, just because
I agree with Sophie. It's a very
your
weird
main
balance.
character is an
Yes,
alchemist,
nourish it.
so they aren't really like a physical fighter. Their whole thing is you go and build and make items
A talent, huh?
that like bombs and stuff like that, to be able to, fight with. In the end, like a lot of your gear, you'll probably craft yourself for your team. And if not you, then it'll be like you collecting the materials for like the blacksmith to be able to make the weapons. There's
Yeah,
ways to
that's right.
beef up
We came
everything.
from a
It,
place called Kirchen
very much a crafting game. Kirkenbell.
Big church and lots
Yep.
of greenery. And the people in town are so nice.
Ads.
It's not very large, but it's a very calm and livable town.
I am going to keep going forward, even at the ads. So,
Wow. Could you tell me more about the outside? I'm really interested in learning about it.
About outside. Huh, I see. In that case,
yes, you are,
what should I talk about?
Myra. Wow, I almost called you Mira for some reason.
Sophie, shouldn't we put up the tent first? I'm sure it would be more relaxing to speak afterwards.
Oh, right. Let's do that.
I get that. Like I know I know Mira through my martial arts stuff, so it's a very easy mispronunciation.
Yeah. Let's hurry over to the open lot.
There's a Coco underneath my feet, and she's wanting the pets of my feet. Yeah, this should do the trick. Really? I'm glad. Thanks, Virus. I'll put that tent up real quick. It's more just Coco wants attention, but she doesn't want to sit in my lap because it's too hot. Goes like this and this. It's done. Okay, come inside. I'm sure you'll be surprised. Surprised? Pop. Guess what? It's bigger on the inside.
Excuse me. Huh? I'm inside a tent, right? Why is it so spacious? What's going on here?
This is the power of alchemy. I'd like to
Alchemy
officially
effectively is just,
welcome you
it's
to our
science, it's
Atelier.
magical science in this world. Now they all call it Atelier.
Yes, it's a place
But-
where alchemists do their work.
I mean, it is a French term
I'll
of
do it right
atelier,
now,
so
take a look.
that's how I've always pronounced it.
Let's see, materials. This and this.
At least I believe that's how it was pronounced. That's how I pronounce it, but I might be pronouncing it wrong too,
Cauldron,
for all I know.
and stir it around slowly and properly. There, the item's done.
Huh? What just happened?
This is alchemy.
You use certain things to make completely different things. That's how our alchemy works.
Thanks to alchemy, I can make all kinds of things. That includes this tent and what I used to fix the door. So, what do you think? Do you understand now?
It can destroy doors and fix them, and unexpected things pop out of cauldrons. It really is like I'm dreaming. Alchemy is
Magic.
Alchemy is so amazing!
Right?
Sophie, do it again! Please, let me see it one more time!
It seems she's taken a liking to it.
You're right. With that in mind, I have a little proposal. Beerus, would you like to try alchemy?
Huh? Me?
That's right. I think you have a natural talent for alchemy.
Yep.
Also, I think it would be way more fun to do it yourself rather than just watch.
Yes,
Also, I realized I
agree.
should probably
There's
change
no
my
need to
stream
hesitate.
layout because my camera is blocking where the map is at, the mini map. So
I'll give it a try.
All right, that's the spirit.
woo,
I'll teach
first
you how to
recipe.
do it. Could you come over here?
Okay.
Time for the tutorial. You can use the desk to save and load the game. No, let's not check.
I
I'm
found
not
the
worried.
new item.
Not worried about quality right now.
I'll try making the new item.
Okay, then let's start. All right, first you need to
Now,
tutorial.
what to make?
All right, synthesize an item. You need a recipe first. You can select an item to make from one of the recipes you've learned. You also need the required materials. You can see what you have by the circle, triangle, X, dash symbols on the left of the recipe. Circle can be synthesized immediately. Triangle, you need to synthesize something to make it. X, you don't have enough. Dash, your alchemy level is too low to make it.
What would be best?
After the design recipe, you'll now have materials. Materials basically either designate specific items or call for categories. If category is specified, you can choose freely any item that falls into it. However, each material has a different component. Alchemy components are something that every material has and represented by number and color. By pressing square, you can change the item information display to check how much of what color alchemy components are on an item. So yeah, you've got your components here. Like for instance, for plant, I'm on mushrooms here. This one does a double of blue for a total of 30, a 30 value. This one has 15 blue and 5 green. Plant straight 15 blue and another straight 15 blue. Some of them can have extra effects or traits that you can then put into the alchemy as well. And that alchemy can actually like inherit down the line. So, each game is a little different. Each trilogy even is different in how it does its alchemy. So, part of this series is learning the new system of alchemy per game, which is always fun. In our case, how much do we need? Wait, why do those have a quality of 100? What? Okay, these must be the ones that Sophie gave us. Yes, okay. Let's just use them because why not? Pressing X will select the item and place check mark on the material. The window on the right displays quality, number made, size, and item effects. Quality. The quality of the materials. Number made. Number made in one round synthesis. Size. The size of the item. Item effects. The effect when using the item. New alchemy components will also appear here. So in this case, I need 2 of those, I need 1 of those, and I need 2 of these.
Is this okay?
When you're ready, press synthesize.
Time to start making it. I guess it's good enough. I did it! I really did it, Sophie!
Congratulations! It's pretty amazing to succeed so quickly.
Yes, Sophie wasn't able to make anything at first.
I can make some things, kind of. Come on. That was all in the past. It doesn't matter now.
Exactly.
Regardless, it seems you have a natural talent for alchemy, Fierce.
Is that so? Alchemy really is fun! You throw in the materials, mix it up, and then poof! It's all done!
Sophie, I don't understand what she means by that.
I guess she's just
Yep.
saying it was fun. In her own way. But you really are amazing, Fierce. If you keep working at this rate, you could pass the license exam.
License exam?
Yes, once every year there's an examination to gauge the abilities of alchemists.
If you pass, you'll be officially recognized as a superior alchemist. To tell the truth, I'm thinking about taking the exam next year.
I see. So that's why
Yay.
you're traveling?
Yay for Sophie.
Yeah, that's right. But enough about
So
that.
it's funny because Sophie, in the first game, this is Sophie post first game, which means she has done everything that she did in the first game, which included taking on like the end game monsters and whatnot, which some of them are like massive monsters, dragons, stuff like that. But she isn't an official. She technically isn't officially licensed.
Fierce,
It's funny to
you
me.
understand what alchemy is now?
To her people in her town, Kirk and Bell, she's a great alchemist. Which is actually the
That's great.
thing that why she's traveling is a little out there, but especially for a couple of years.
What was that just now?
It's the bell to tell the time. We can't really see the sky
But,
in this town
so-
after all.
So that's what it was.
The town must be in a decent spot without
So
Sophie
I'm
around.
late. I need to go home soon.
Hey, Fierce. We're planning to stay in this town for a little while. You should come and visit again. I'll let you try alchemy whenever you want, okay?
Huh? Is it really okay?
Of course! Right, Plakta?
Yes, you're welcome here anytime.
Yay! Alright then. Be careful on your way home.
See you again. We'll be waiting.
And part of this is like, as you're going around collecting things and whatnot, that actually moves forward time too. Which is actually what makes the time limits in some of the older games kind of strict. Because you're trying to collect your materials to be able to do your alchemy to try to make the stuff and like level up the friendships and make the better gear and all that. But you're on a time crunch. I'm sorry. You seem happy. Did something good happen? It's a secret. What a strange girl. Oh well, dinner's ready. You should eat. As you can see, they just run it on a 24-hour, just saying like, oh, it's 24 hours in a day. Good morning. Good morning. It looks like you slept well. Yeah? Huh? It's just you here, Mom? Your father and Leanne both left a while ago. I see. Maybe I should go somewhere too. That's fine, but be home by dinner time. Okay. Now that I think about it, I forgot to ask Sophie and Plakta about the outside. I want to try alchemy again too, but I should go to their Atelier again today. Atelier, however they say it in these games.
Huh? People are all gathered up.
Okay, next up is this bomb. It's convenient to carry around, and its power is good too. It's handy for slaying monsters and for blowing up rocks that are in the way.
Huh. If I had something like that, it would be easy handling Wild Pony.
And I've been saving the best for last. This is the full auto pickaxe. It digs the ground by itself, so you can even dig through hard bedrock with ease.
Whoa, that's amazing!
Indeed. I'd love to have one.
What's Sophie doing?
Being a salesperson.
Over there too.
Anyway, I've got everything from medicine to bombs to daily goods. If you need anything, please let me know. I'll make it all with alchemy really quick.
Alchemy is so amazing. To think
Just
that you can make anything
working
with
through
it.
this intro here.
Yeah,
This is what I've
it's
said though, by this
impressive.
intro is
Maybe I'll
really
ask her to make
slow.
something for me.
Just because it's a lot of upfront story beats.
So you can make medicine and bombs using alchemy too? It really seems like you can make anything. Wait. Make medicine and bombs?
Bombs?
With medicine you can heal wounds.
Yep.
And with bombs you can defeat monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. If I had alchemy, even I could survive outside. All right. I'm going to talk to Sophie about it.
Okay. And basically we're getting into the actual main beats here of
Excuse me?
getting Freris to
welcome.
getting her alchemy and being able to travel.
You
So,
seem like you're in a hurry.
Sophie, please make me your apprentice.
Sophie's apprentice? What are you trying to say?
The little details don't matter. I want Sophie to teach me alchemy.
teach
I
your
don't know
alchemy.
the circumstances, but you certainly seem enthusiastic.
I see. An apprentice, huh? I don't really mind, but would you really be okay with me as your teacher, Firis?
Yes, of course, totally. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Shouldn't it be fine? She seems quite eager.
Okay, but just one condition before we start. You need your parents' permission. Alchemy can be dangerous when you mess up, after all.
That's very fair. And
That's
very,
true. There's the possibility of an explosion resulting in injury, so
very
that would be
mature
best.
of Sophie to ask for that.
Permission from Mom and Dad.
If you think it'll be hard to explain, I can go too. I'd like to meet them anyway.
Really? If it's okay with you, then I'd like to ask you to come.
Especially because Sophie's story is that she grew up just under her grandmother. It's basically never meant, her parents aren't really mentioned all that much.
Welcome home. That was fast. Who is this?
So, and her grandmother died when Sophie, basically right before the beginning of Sophie 1, which is why Sophie takes over trying to learn alchemy fully. Meets Plakta. Plakta helps Sophie learn alchemy properly.
Sorry for intruding. My name's Sophie.
Ah, you're the alchemist from earlier. You're more than welcome here.
Alchemist?
Yeah, but she's not just any alchemist. She's going to be my teacher, starting today.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I'm going to become an alchemist. Alchemy is so amazing. You can make medicine and bombs, just about anything. With alchemy, I could get by on the outside too. That's why I want to become an alchemist and go outside. So, is it okay? It's okay for me to start alchemy, right?
Wow.
It's okay to go outside?
No.
Damn.
What?
How many times do I have to tell you? The outside is much more dangerous than you seem to imagine. I don't know what kind of dreams you have about it, but it's a place where even adults are killed. I can already see what would happen if you go to a place like that. You would be some monster's dinner in no time.
I already understand all that. That's why I want to learn alchemy. With alchemy, I could heal myself if I get hurt, and I can beat monsters. I could get by outside.
Do you really think dabbling in alchemy a little would be that helpful?
I'll do my best to practice starting today. I was told that I have a natural talent for alchemy. I even managed to make something with it already. So please, Mom, I want to go outside, no matter what. I want to see what's beyond that door.
Sophie, was it? I'm sorry my daughter has caused you such trouble. I'll talk to her about it thoroughly. I'm sorry, but please leave.
Why don't you understand?
Fierce?
Is it really so bad to want to go outside? Is it really so unforgivable to want to see the sky beyond that door? I never asked to be born in a town like this! I hate this gloomy old town! And I hate you both too! Iris? Excuse me.
Sophie's like, escape this atmosphere.
She said she hates us.
I know.
Ferris! I've never gone outside this door. Not even once. I've been inside this town ever since I was born. No matter how much I wish to go outside, this door would never open for me. But you managed to destroy it so easily, Sophie. You showed me that alchemy is an amazing power. That's why I thought
Yep.
that if I had alchemy,
But of course,
I could go outside too.
great power, great responsibility,
I want to try going
and all that jazz.
I want to go and see all kinds of things with my own eyes.
Coco's stacking all of her toys underneath my
I want to go
chair.
on a journey beyond this door, with my own 2 feet, under the big blue sky. That's why. Please, Sophie, please teach me alchemy. I need it to fulfill my dream.
I'm sorry. I didn't know anything at all about you, Fierce. About outside, about your parents, and everything you thought and worried about up until now. Hey, Fierce, would you like to fulfill your dreams with me? I'll do everything I can. I'll teach you alchemy and whatever else I'm able to.
Oh, Sophie.
Let's go and see what's beyond that door together, okay?
Just enabling.
Yes. Yes.
Okay then. Let's do our best together, Fierce.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the Atelier for now. We need to think about what we're going to do.
That's right.
Enabling Fierce in her,
Gathered it.
while she's, down in the dumps. Big part of Sophie's that she's had, I mean, this kind of the Atelier games, like, a big part of them is about, like, the being optimistic and, like, kind of that learning the joy of life kind of idea, while also helping others.
Good grief. You caused us a lot of worry.
Leah. Elder? Why?
What do you mean, why? We could hear your shouting from across town.
What? Oh,
I understand how you feel. It seems we've forced you to endure much. We spoke to Nicola and Lucas already about allowing you to leave.
Huh? Really?
Yes. However, Nicola was quite stubborn. She refused to agree unconditionally.
So that means there are conditions?
Indeed. You must learn enough alchemy to get by without any issues outside.
She's not lying when she says it's dangerous out there. Mom is just worried about you, Fierce.
So I came up with a good idea. We'll make it like a series of assignments. You must solve several problems around town using alchemy. If you can do it all within a set period of time, you have permission to leave. If not, you must give up on going.
Here's the best part. This is the tutorial time, basically, for going through alchemy, through this game. You can fail this if you really try. You have to like try to fail this, but you can.
So, how does it sound? Simple to understand, yes?
I understand. I'll do it.
Yes, very well.
Thank you for all of this, Elder.
I haven't done anything in particular. Isn't that right, Liana?
No.
Anyway, that's all. Do
No,
your
I won't
best,
go for the
Fierce.
failure. I would like to actually, move forward with the game and not have to go through all of this again.
So Leah was the one who convinced Mom. Thank you, Leah.
Well, I guess this means your parents understand now.
It sounds like it. But solving problems with alchemy. I wonder if I can do that.
You'll be fine. Have some confidence in yourself. I'll teach you everything
Have
you need to
confidence?
know.
No confidence.
Okay, now that that's settled, let's go back to the Atelier. Come on, Fierce.
Atelier.
Hey, wait! Please, don't leave me behind!
Oh man, I can tell it's
Welcome back. That took longer than I
I can tell
expected.
I am tired because I just keep
Things
yawning now.
happened.
Wow. But I want to see if I can at least get through this first part of the
I
game.
understand the circumstances.
Yeah, so, it's too awkward to go home now.
Ah, right. What to do?
She could stay here for now. Luckily, we have plenty of space.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's true. What do you think?
It is. And I'm just in general tired, so
If you two are okay with it, I'd like that.
Then it's decided. I'm sure you're tired today. Let's start our work tomorrow.
Yes, you should get plenty of rest today. You can use the bed over here.
whoop. I have 26 days in game.
All right. Starting today, you'll be practicing alchemy.
Oh, that'd be nasty if they
I
actually made it
suppose the
like
most
a
urgent goal is to
real world
solve the troubles of the
time
townspeople.
lock to a game like this.
Right. Let's aim for that goal and do our best.
And then
Let's do our
you
best.
basically turn it into an actual mobile game but have time locks on it. So like you have 26 real world days to be able to finish this section, but you are time gated in like see no, that I'm making it funny with it.
There's nothing
I'm just
funny
joking about the
it.
real world time stuff. The in-game time in this game is really it's really forgiving.
You're right. I'm sorry, Ms. Sophie.
Feel like I'm being made fun of here. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, let's get started with synthesis.
Okay.
So like for instance, I wouldn't, if you don't like the time, like having a time limit in a game, I wouldn't go back and play some of the older Ateliers. But for instance, that's why if you're interested in the series, like Sophie 1 has no time limit. None whatsoever. It is super casual, super like relaxing. Like the whole point of it is just simply, get through all the character stories and Sophie's main story as well. Alright, what is my goal here? Oh, I gotta get a little more. Here. Oh yeah, no. That's completely fair. Thank you, mobile games. I say as I was grinding Blue Archive today during work.
What should I make? What material should I use? Is this okay? Which catalyst should I use? What material should
Oh, okay. So they are doing the this. So here's the other part of the alchemy in this game. Some of the others don't have systems like this. This one specifically does. Here's where you basically get to puzzle together your alchemy.
I'll put this here.
Placing it will grow the component bar on the right. The amount it grows, the color depends on the material. Try placing the other materials the same way.
This goes
They're
here.
gonna tell me to place all these in specific spots. When the bar fills up, the charge level of the item you're making increases. When this happens, the effect level of the color and the material used will rise. This level up was blue, so the blue effect rose. The other colors also increased by a small amount. When the effect reaches certain levels, filling the mark with a star, special effects will appear on the item. Try placing remaining materials. Thank you for telling me all this.
Material set.
The blue effect increased in level, causing an effect called HP Regen Excess to appear. Next, take a look at those two white lines inside the area. Those are bonus lines. If you fill all the spaces of bonus lines using materials, you will gain various bonuses. The bonus depends on the line filled. You can check the line details by pressing triangle. This line bonus will increase the quality of the no-dock item when it's completed. Now, try actually placing panels and filling it.
Alright, it's going well.
You gain the bonus and the quality is risen to 110. Bonus lines will change when you use a different material called catalyst in your synthesis. Only set materials can be used as catalysts depending on what you're making, and each one causes certain lines to appear. If you don't have a catalyst, you have the standard two white lines. White lines can be filled by any panel color, but sometimes you may see different colored lines. Colored lines must be filled by panels of the same color to have an effect. Many colored lines have powerful effects, so you should be proactive when using them. Now, let's continue.
Is this the best way?
And now, it's going to take half a day to make these items.
Time to start making it. Yeah, this is fine.
And now this has extra small health recovery and extra small health regen. Yes, it is not a good item. Welcome to early alchemy, though.
Did it work?
It's perfect. Looks like you've already got the basics.
Yes, you really are a quick learner, Ferris.
I'm starting to feel a little more confident.
If you start putting it into practice, I think you'll get better in no time.
Put it into practice?
Yeah, I was just thinking, seeing how you have that assignment from the Elder, maybe you should go and ask the townspeople about their troubles. And if you solve them using alchemy,
Ah, I get it. I can put it into practice by completing the assignment.
Yep.
exactly. It'll save time, don't you think?
Yes. In that case, I'll go and ask about their troubles.
Yep. See you later.
Be careful not to trip and fall.
Also, Myra, you say you don't like games that turn things based on real time that limits gameplay, but yet you play 14. There's no point in standing around here. Let's go talk to people. Would you like to view the tutorial for chain quests? No.
I'll take some of this.
Water. Fears, back pains. Don't you just hate it? You used to play 14. Oh, you're one of the few people who are actually able to give it up?
Oh,
Is work going alright?
gathered it.
That's the message log. What should I do? Is there something troubling you? Yes, actually. You know how Leanne got all those games the other day? Thanks to her, we have a lot of pelts. I've been thinking about making leather out of them, but there's far too many, so I'm short on tanning fluid. It would take too long to go outside and trade for it. I don't know what to do. Tanning fluid. Well, there's one quest.
Yes.
Just checking with everyone. Set. Traveling, it slowly takes up some of your time. Oh. He's hurt. Are you injured? I don't know if you can call it an injury, but my back started hurting after mining the ore. It's gotten a lot better, but the pain just won't go away completely. Ow. Damn it, is there some sort of medicine for this? Medicine to stop back pain. So yeah, there's just a lot of like little bits. Like, if you see here, if I gather, my time moves forward.
Oh,
I really should do like the camera in the bottom corner for this game. I'm not missing much by not seeing the mini-map, but...
Gathered it.
But yeah, this game is very very forgiving with its time periods. Like, as long as you're aware that it's there, that's basically all you need to do, is just be aware that the time is there. Your pickaxe broke. Can't help you with that one, lady. I might have to do a little bit of a rebind for this game.
Gathered it.
Some of the buttons are in kind of awkward spot on using the swirl controller. So... Nothing really? So this game is actually... This series is made by the company Gust. This is basically the main series that company is known for. It is published by Koei Tecmo. There's a reason why. If you ever
What is this?
played any of the older Hyperdimension Neptunia games, Gust very much was part of those games at one point, and in the early days, and there's a reason why the character Gust is in there, and Gust is all about like is the character who manages like your shares and whatnot, and it's kind of like has like this crafter design and whatnot. You could like I don't know what games you've played, Myra. I mean, it could be something like Blue Reflection, I think is also a Gust game. If it's not Gust, it's very similar aesthetically to this. Alright, let's do these 2 quests for now.
What should I make?
Sure.
Oh, I'm gonna actually do this real quick. Ha! Shows you how long it's been since I've touched this game. 2022. All right.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like
What material should I use?
I have no paper. I'm surprised I have no paper materials.
I'll take some of this.
I'm trying to remember. There's paper material. I think I gotta just do some alchemy to get the inspiration for other items. I at least got a paper item. I'm going to go do that real quick. Oh, you know, if I don't get lost in the maze.
Anything special? Anything special?
I could potentially see that. I mean, it's very much meant to be very cutesy. And that's very much what Infinity Nikki was also designed to be, so... I mean, again, though, this game came out well before that, but... Of course, because, you know, that came out last year, but...
What material should I use?
High quality. Why do these have 2 different layouts? That's weird. Let's try one of these. And one of
Is
these.
this okay? Which catalyst should I time to start the synthesis? I'll put this here. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. Material set. Yeah, this looks good. Is this the best way? Time to start making it. Yeah, this is fine. What material should I use?
We're early on. I'm not worrying about
Okay,
too much really here.
material set.
The layouts that I have.
This goes here.
I'm not worried about the size, so.
This goes here. I'll put this here. Yeah, this looks good. Is this the best way? Time to start making it. Looks pretty good. Level up.
Cool. Let's see. Did I get any new recipes on the level up?
Now,
3 people's problems. I've tried to find the third one. I didn't find a third person. Oh. Oh, I can zoom in and out there. Granny here doesn't have anything. I talked to you for tanning fluid. Oh. I just skipped talking to this guy, apparently. Yeah, what's wrong? Ah, Fierce, there's actually something troubling me. Fierce, you already know that ore can be found inside rocks, right? To tell you the truth, I found a magnificent rock that should contain good ore. But the rock is too damn hard for me to dig it with a pickaxe. It'd be a shame just to leave it. Maybe we could use that blow it up using a bomb. Something to break hard rocks. Well, I wasted a couple days, but I think I've heard everyone's troubles by now. I don't know how to solve them. Guess I'll go back and talk to Sophie.
teacher, I went and listened to everyone's troubles.
I was wondering where the main map was.
So, what were they?
Well, you see,
I see. What's wrong, Fierce? You seem to have a sullen look on your face.
I know about their troubles, but there's no point if I don't know how to solve them with alchemy.
That's true. Maybe you should just try all kinds of things.
All kinds of things?
Yeah, do various things, even if they aren't related to alchemy. Sudden insight is important in alchemy. Sometimes you come up with recipes because of unexpected things.
Sophie is correct. As you do various tasks, it can come naturally.
So you're saying I might come up with ways to solve their troubles?
Exactly.
Is that enough? Do you want more specific hints about it?
No.
Let's double check this. As you take up various actions like battle gathering, Fierce come up with recipes. At first, the actions need to come up with recipes are hidden. However, as you take actions that fill recipes conditions, the hints will start to appear. You can check the hints and recipe ideas from main menu. You can only synthesize an item after fulfilling the conditions, then return to the Atelier. Try performing various actions to come up with all kinds of recipes. For more detailed explanation, check the help. Okay.
Oh.
I want to use some fairy parasol. My cooking with back's turning so much. Am I? Could you run get some for me? Okay.
Found something.
There's our fairy parasol. We talk to this lady. We give her what she wants. Being stingy and giving her the low quality ones.
Oh.
Artona sells what he wants. The ancient form mess him, but applying it relieves back pain quite a bit. Woo! I've discovered a new recipe.
I can make a new item now. What should I make?
I need water. Which luckily has brought her.
I'll take some of this. Now, what would be best?
So the nice thing too is with quality, you can like make lower quality items, or make items at a lower quality that their grade isn't as good, but they have really high quality, and you can pass that up, and so you can start making really good quality items later down the road. Now, unfortunately, in this case, we're kind of stuck no matter. Yeah, sure, why not?
Catalyst, okay? Let's start. This goes here.
Wait. Let's place that there.
Material set. This goes here. Yeah, this looks good. Material set. Is this okay? Okay then. Time to mix looks pretty good.
That's fine. I only need the one anyways.
All right, it's done. How is it, teacher?
Yeah, it's well made. You're getting a lot better at this, Fierce.
Indeed. She could eventually surpass you if you get careless, Sophie.
Oh, you might be right about that. Huh? Who could that be? Yes? Excuse me, is Fierce here? Ah, you were... Liana?
Leah? Wait, are you mad about something?
Oh, back
Yes,
pain.
very mad. I understand that it's hard to face Mom right now, so it's fine that you aren't coming home. But why aren't you at least coming to see me? I'm so worried I can hardly sleep at night. Huh? Oh, sorry, I forgot. You forgot? That's terrible! I'm always thinking about you, Ferris!
Oh,
Always?
overly protective family member?
Hey, wait! My teacher and Plata are here. Calm down. I can't! There's no way I can calm down! Not seeing you is like having 90% of the fun in my life taken away! I get it! I get it already! I'll go and see you from time to time. Really? Yeah, really! I promise. I see. Then that's good. If you break your promise, you'll make me cry, you know. Sophie and Plakta, was it? Please take care of Fierce. I'll be going now.
And this is what I mean though by these games, like they have their main plot, but they're very character driven. Like a lot of it is like there's a big thing about having these connections with other
Liana
characters
seemed a
in
lot
the
different
world.
than the last time I met her.
So, like They all have their kind of little side story of what they're trying to do in the world and whatnot.
Oh, but she's normally really
And like
cool, you know?
and you build a relationship with them. Um,
It seems
and
you
at least in
realize
Sophie, there was no
that's
like
enough,
romantic relate. I don't believe there was really a romantic relationship. It was just maxing out like your friendship levels.
Of course.
Again, it's been
Mia's my big
years
sister.
since I played Sophie, so I don't remember the full mechanics of whatnot. But part of the game is trying to see everyone's story. Some of the older ones, like the Arlen series, when they originally came out, one of the big things about them was that you wanted to see every ending for like all the characters. You had to play through the game multiple times. They do have a re-release version that helps kind of minimize that quite a bit, at least. Which is nice. We'll smack that. Yeah, we'll collect that.
Found something.
Oh, I want to go down here. So I believe I need to go attempt to mine. To come up with the idea for bombs. Which is the nope. The mine is. Yeah, let's just do this. I do agree. A lot of games do definitely do make it not great. I was hoping. Let's just move here. I need to give this guy back pain medicine anyways. It really depends on the game for sure. Because these ones don't necessarily have the like, they're more about just the friendship. The character driven stories make things a lot better. So. Look, I'm completely aware of that. Yeah. Rune Factory games. Make sure back. Wait. I mean it. Yay. We helped him out.
Who's this happy girl I see?
It's a Coco.
She's so cute.
What's up?
She makes me want to smile
What's
too.
up? Huh, doggo? Yeah, but yeah, I am completely aware that Queen will ask me who is my pick. So
Oh, Leah, listen to this.
I am completely aware.
I did it! I managed to solve someone's troubles with alchemy. Huh. That's pretty amazing. Congratulations, Fierce. Yeah. Alchemy really is like a dream. The only thing I could do until now was find ore. I couldn't conjure anything like you can, Leah.
And see, the funny thing is, I've played a little bit of almost every Rune Factory I own. Okay, excuse me, I can't say that. I own 3, 4, whatever the upgraded version on the Switch is, 5, Tides of Destiny, and now the newest one. I've played a little bit of 4, and its its re-release, a little bit of 5, and a little bit of Tides of Destiny. So half the game's about. So I never got far enough to actually do the relationship mechanics properly.
This is all thanks to learning alchemy from Miss
And that's just partially because I struggle
You seem to be
on
enjoying
these cozy,
yourself.
on more of these
Looks
cozy
like
style
you've taken
games.
quite a liking to alchemy. Of course. My #1 dream is still to go outside. But lately, I've started wanting to become an amazing alchemist too.
I see. In that
Yeah, I
case,
definitely
you're gonna
should.
have to
It's on my
study a lot
Switch.
more alchemy,
Yeah, if you have any trouble.
Same. I actually have 3 on. I have
I'll help you use
everything but
alchemy.
Tides of Destiny. I have on the Switch. So
Sure.
um,
I'll ask you when
that
the
I think
time
that's
comes.
part of
Do
my
your best
problem.
until then.
To be honest, I don't play my Nintendo consoles a ton. I mostly play my PlayStation or my PC. Whoops. So that's probably the reason why I struggle to get. Part of the reason why I struggle to get through those games is because they're not on one of those 2 consoles. Not consoles, but they're not on PlayStation, not on PC. Which probably is just my main problem, most likely. My Switch mainly has become a rhythm game tool more than anything. Okay, neither of you want to talk to me. Oh, hold on. There's this guy over here talk about his needing to repair his. Yeah, 5. I know 5 was not well liked by the Rune Factory community. It did a lot of little weird things. Even just something as simple as correctly being able to place furniture down in your room was awkward. Okay, you're not helping me any. Okay, I want to check. Talk to Leah about it. I should have just checked the books. You just check the quest guide. You'll easily be able to be told what to do.
Oh.
Yeah, it's used sometimes. It's made from blending together plant oils, I think. The town doesn't have many valuable plants, so it's hard to get a hold of. I wish there was a way to make it from less plants, but... Oh, good. Looks like you've thought of something. Glad I could help.
Thought of a new item.
But yeah, 5 was their first... I can't say it was their first foray into full 3D. Tides of Destiny is a fully 3D game, but that one's also a side game. In the grand scheme of RF. The cane stone we quarry in this town also has its own fire powers, but nowhere near his mount, huh? Where to get it? You'll sure break stones at the end of mining tunnel. Okay, she helped me out. I don't think that the 3D itself is a bad thing. I think it's just that that's fair. I think a big problem of it was they, for some reason, did not implement it well. Like, if I could go back to a Wii game and have a better implementation of the 3D system than a Switch game, by the same company, by the way, there's a problem. Bomb and tanning fluid.
Now,
Okay.
what to make? What would be best?
I'm giving this away, so I don't care.
Is this okay? Which cattle? Okay. Well, this goes here. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. This goes here. Is this okay? Time to start making it. This is just okay.
Exactly. It's just okay.
Plakta?
I mean, I'm not into into cozy games. Like the
Yes.
furthest into a cozy game I've ever gone is being able to beat Atelier Sophie. And even then, I kind of had to force myself to sit down and really work my way through it. I loved it in the end, but
What's wrong?
It seems like you two get along
and like I
very
love
well.
this Atelier series enough that I,
Relationship do you have?
have the three physical wise, I have four mysterious games. I have all three Rise of games. I have the newest one. I think I picked up a copy of Nelky. And I've been working on getting the PS3 collections as well. I've got 4 of the 6 games on PS3, I think. 3 or 4. So, like, I love the series. I'm just,
What kind of
It's-
relationship?
that slow burn game
She's family and a friend.
tends
and my
to
teacher.
not hold my attention for long.
Well, it's not like we're related by blood, but
So
sounds about right.
that's my only problem is just really like slow burn games without the
Aren't you
story.
Sophie's teacher?
Yeah, that's right.
Because I can't say it's not just slow burn games because, well, no, I can say that. When I first started the Tales series, I struggled. Me, just like a lot of other people, actually struggled a bit to get through Tales in the Sky, or Trails in the Sky, not Tales. Trails in the Sky. I struggled a little bit because it is a slow burn game,
Plakta looks younger, so I thought it was the reverse.
and
Plakta looks younger.
the storylines in the Trails games, they can be slow burn. I think that's why I haven't been able to get through Trails Through Daybreak 2 yet, because I know it's a 100-hour RPG, but the first game, Daybreak 1, was such a slow burn of a game that I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to get into Daybreak 2.
Right.
Excuse me.
But I'm the older one now. I guess that's true.
Yes, I don't think that's avoidable.
Yep, unfortunately.
Was this a topic I shouldn't have brought up? I need to change the subject.
So, I love story-driven games.
Reminds me, can I ask
I've
what
just
you
been
read?
hit with the slow burn, super long games. It's like the 50-hour plus slow burn games so much
How we
that
know?
I just am struggling to get through 'em.
See,
It's that simple.
it all started when I wrote a recipe into Plakta.
Oh yes, let's just confuse her all the more. Again, Plakta started as a book.
What? You wrote a recipe? Into Plakta?
Yes, I had been carelessly abandoned, and I was just collecting dust.
Carelessly abandoned? What should I do? This seems like something I shouldn't pry into either. I
And that's
see.
fair. Like,
Anyway,
there's games for everyone, right?
I
Like,
see that you two get along really well.
sometimes I like the slow burn games, sometimes I don't.
Yep. I shouldn't ask
Lately,
this anymore.
yeah, when you don't know their actual full story, they sound crazy. I do agree there. It's great. But now I'm kind of sitting here with these slow burn games, and I'm like, okay,
Now, what to make?
can I make a bomb?
What would be best? Is this okay?
I can't make tanning. Oh, I need some water.
some of this.
Grab that. But
What would be best? Is this a catalyst?
if you notice, I'm hit the point where I'm just kind of flying through this.
I'll put
Oops.
this here.
I do still want to at least
I'll put this here. This
put
goes
these in
here.
good spots.
Yeah, this looks good. I'll put this here. Material set. Is this okay?
No, I kind of wonder something.
All right, it's going well.
Nah, I
Material
can't
set.
quite finish it even with this case. That's fine.
I'll put this here. Is this the best way? Time to start making it. Yeah, this is fine.
I get that. I do. I just laugh, you know, because I just finished playing Doom, Dark Ages. So that's great.
I know you're hard at work, so I made you some snacks, Furious. Here you go.
Wow, thanks.
Good. Eat plenty and do your best.
I
to
get
pack
that.
it. Oh, right. I also brought this.
Huh? What's this?
It's roast rabbit.
The
I know that, but
funny thing here is that I'm actually about done with the tutorial period, basically.
I said that too, but
huh?
nothing. You can eat it with your meal instead. See you later.
Did Mom make this for me? Nah, there's no way.
Ah, yes. It is, I mean,
I thought of a new item.
it is tropey.
I can make a new item now.
I will say that. This game is tropey. This series is tropey. But, you know what? Sometimes we live for the tropes. Pretty much, like, it is a long tutorial, but it is very much the, hey, here's how you go about, like, doing your quests. Here's how, like, how you learn how to come up with items.
Is this okay?
And your ideas and all the different way to help people, and how do we kind of mix that into the storyline. The long part of it is really just
If I keep
this
going at this rate, I
story
should be able
part
to
of this
finish
is
the Elder's
long.
assignment. Huh? That's the Elder and Sophie. What could they be talking about?
Ah, Furious. I heard you've been working hard lately. You're building a good reputation around town.
Look, it's not Persona 5, like
Be happy.
5 hours in and you're still just learning the basics of how to play the game. So, this is, we're talking
there were any alchemists living
not
in
even
town.
2 hours long in a potentially 50+ hour game.
Alchemists? Why would you ask that?
I told you before about how I'm planning to take the license exam, right? But to take the exam, you need letters of recommendation.
And here's the basically the introduction of what you need to do to move forward.
Pass the license exam are allowed to write one.
Yeah, it very much is.
If you don't have at least 3, you can't even apply for the exam.
Huh. It sounds pretty hard to take this exam.
Yeah, it's an exam for official certification after all. They don't make it easy to pass.
Regardless,
But-
as I said,
And
our
like,
town doesn't have any resident
if they
alchemists.
throw it, I get the idea if they don't want to throw it all at you and they want to kind of mix it into story. It just takes a while. P5, I love the game.
Letters of recommendation.
Trying to play through it a second time was horrendous for playing through P5 Royal. Because I played the original, and then trying to play through P5 Royal. I started the save when Royal came out in 2017, I think. I just recently, I think late last year, early this year, finished it. Well, I track when what games I at least try to track what games I beat, so. I finished it last year. I need to mark down, actually. Is RE5. Alright, where's the guy who wanted bombs? It's this guy here.
Is this okay?
So yeah, P5's a great game. It's just one I definitely struggle to get through. Concerned because there's rock and break with the pickaxe. Oh, that's right. But where did you get this? I made it myself. You made it? Wait, you Fierce? Oh, that's pretty impressive. Thanks, this will really help. Still though, to think Fierce made this. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about P5 is that it is a turn-based game. And one of the big things about P5, they constantly are putting it in your face. Take your time. You're not meant to race through Persona 5. Now, if you race through the dungeons to get past the dungeons so that you can get back to the taking your time section of it, yeah, by all means. But you aren't... The game... As long as you are kind of keeping a pace, the game isn't designed to force you to race. Also compare alchemy little by little. Today should be able to finish the assignment, but I can't kick place. I need to practice alchemy more so I can eventually go outside. Okay, I think this point is I need to synthesize 3 times. Okay. I'm going to call it here. Ooh, starting over P5 is rough. I will say that. But it is 12:30. So I am going to call it here. I'll continue this game. It very much is going to kind of be my I'm tired kind of game. Let's go keep playing the cozy game. I might play it in other times as well, but we'll see. Really, probably, I'm going to switch over to my other view here. Kind of just let the music keep playing. But, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, unless something happens. As far as I'm aware, I am running my D&D campaign tomorrow, so I'm not going to be doing any streaming. Saturday, I should be able to stream for a little while. I do have an event in the evening, so I will be going to that. But I should be able to stream like late morning through the afternoon. Sunday, unless. Otherwise, I need to double check, but I think I have D&D Sunday, but that's about 4 Mountain Time, so again, I'll have some time during the day that I can stream there too. So, I'm planning probably jumping into RE6, potentially. We'll see. Storm actually said that he'd be interested in doing the split screen play with me. He said he's never gone through RE6, so... Since the game has split screen co-op, I might put that off and play there. And if I do that, well, I don't know. Could keep going here with Atelier. Could keep going. Could pick up Glover, Lunar 2, whatever. I don't want to be running too many different RPGs at a time right now, because I'm going to get RPG burnout. So I might be jumping into something like Glover instead, where it's a old platformer. Just so that I'm not burning myself out on RPGs. I know I do have a couple of Metroidvanias on Steam that I've been wanting to play, so I might just could download one of those and run through it. I kind of need to decide. So, we'll see how it goes. I know I need to get through Daybreak 2 at a point as well. I'm probably not Monster Hunter Wilds. I haven't done anything since I beat the main story. But that's kind of a hit or miss game. I don't want to be like constantly digging through that game, and that's on my other computer anyways. So, yeah, Glover. Of course, I can pull out other games. I got plenty of them. My PC here that I'm streaming on has the hookups to be able to do a lot of classic consoles. So, I could pull out some of my classic console games, start running through some of those. Yeah, I've got a few ideas. I could go run either a group or a solo archipelago run just for the fun of it. So I got a lot of options. I know I do, but I want to try to get through games that I haven't finished before. That's the only reason why I don't really want to do an archipelago, because for me that's just randomizers, and I will usually play games I've beaten before in that. So, so yeah, I have just said so a multitude of times. With all that said, of course, as always, if you are over on YouTube, a like and subscribe, always helpful. And of course, you're on Twitch, a follow is also helpful. If you would like to donate via a subscription or bits, by all means, feel free to do so. However, it is never necessary. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Enjoy the coziness. Get some good sleep. And don't get too salty.